Hi, I'm Ray. I'm a mindfulness fellow at the Center for Spirituality, Dialogue, and Service at Northeastern. And today I'm going to be leading a 30-minute guided meditation in which we'll do some practices in gratitude and a body scan and some breathing exercises. So we can begin by making sure that we're seated in a way that is comfortable. Maybe grab a pillow or something to slightly elevate your hips. And once you're sitting and you're comfortable and grounded, you can place your hands on your knees or legs. Allow your eyes to either close completely or cast them just a couple feet in front of you. And just begin to draw your attention inward. Notice the way that you're sitting, what you're feeling, comfort or discomfort. And notice your natural pattern of breathing. Notice the expansion on your inhale and the collapse on your exhale. Don't try to change your breath right now. Just notice your natural pattern of breathing. How have you been breathing today? What have you been feeling because of how you have been breathing today? Where can you feel your breath? Maybe you can feel the air rushing in through your nose. Maybe you feel tightness in your shoulders as your chest expands. Maybe you feel your stomach inflate. Maybe you're aware of that tension at the top of your breath just before you exhale. Maybe you can feel the air rushing out of your mouth or your nose. Your chest and your stomach deflating. Where else can you feel your breath? Do you feel it in your back? Does your back move with each breath? Maybe it'll feel good to place your hands on your sides, right along your waist, and notice your breath and where they fill your hands. Can you breathe into your stomach, causing your fingers to push forward? Can you breathe into your sides, causing your hands to expand this way? Filling this inner part of your hand with each breath, pushing your hands out to the sides, breathing into your sides. And notice, how does this feel different than breathing into the fronts of your hands, expanding your stomach? Maybe take a breath in and fill your stomach, and then exhale and fill your sides. And do this pattern, noticing what each breath brings. And then when you're ready, try to breathe into the backs of your hands, causing your thumbs to expand. Breathing in to your back and pushing, feeling your back push against your thumbs, expanding in this part of your hands. Sending air to the back of you and feeling your stomach, your sides, and your back inflate. Now taking a really deep breath and trying to fill your stomach, your sides, and your back, feeling your hands pushed out to the sides. And then allowing them to come inwards on your exhale. Feel the power of your breath, filling every part of your hand, pushing them outwards and backwards, and your fingers forwards. And then slowly return to your natural breath. Maybe take your hands off your sides, place one on your heart, one on your stomach. And notice your natural breath again. It's okay if your mind is wandering or you're having trouble focusing on your breath. Note where your mind has wandered to, and then gently guide it back to your breath. You can use a physical sensation that you noticed to focus on and anchor your mind on your breath. Maybe this is your heartbeat or the rising and falling of your stomach. Does your natural breath feel any differently now? Are there any new sensations? Does your belly feel warm after that breathing exercise? We're going to take a couple deep breaths together, inhaling for 4 and exhaling through pursed lips through 8 for 8 counts. Going to do 5 of these and then we'll begin our body scan. Now we will be moving our awareness throughout our body, sending our breath to fill every part of our body and getting in touch with our experience there. You can begin by bringing your awareness to your toes, sending your breath to your toes, filling them with air, and noticing everything you are experiencing there. Maybe in each part of your body you'll want to find a movement, curling your toes and releasing them. Noticing how movement feels. Or maybe you'll want stillness. Slowly raise your attention. When you're ready, breathing into your ankles, the rest of your feet, maybe pointing and flexing them. This is an exercise in progressive relaxation. You want to bring calm, understanding, and relaxation to every part of your body. Becoming aware of what you're experiencing is the first step in that. So gradually, at your own pace, raise your attention. Breathe into that place. Notice what you feel there. Maybe allow your hands to find your legs. Give them squeezes. Maybe notice what they're feeling. Is there imbalance? Tightness? Do you feel your clothes on your legs? How do your hands feel? What's the temperature of the room like? Imagine as though you're filling every body part with air, with energy, with an understanding of what you're experiencing, an awareness that expands with each breath. Raising your attention again when you're ready to. Noticing your seat, your hips. This is your root, understanding what is coming from here, what you are feeling. This is the beginning of your core. We carry tension here often. What do you feel? Do you feel your chair or the ground? Tightness? Nothing. Just fill it with awareness. And raise your breath again when you're ready. Bringing new areas of your core, noticing your gut, bringing them all into your mind, to your awareness, and bringing that same energy to every location. Spending some extra time here with our gut, our second brain. Noticing what comes from this place. What is this place experiencing? What am I experiencing here? And as your mind wanders, just bring it back to your body, to your presence right now, while noticing where it wandered to. Raising your attention again, breathing into your back, breathing into your chest, your heart. Maybe feel the beating of your heart and the rising and falling of your lungs. Maybe put a hand on your back. Noticing what each place feels and how it feels to bring your awareness to that place and spend time there. Accepting your body for what it is experiencing and never placing any judgments on that. Raising your attention again when you're ready to, your shoulders, your upper back. Again, maybe it feels good to find motion, to understand what you're feeling. For me, my shoulders are a place where I carry tension. It can be hard to relax. Maybe it feels good to scrunch them up really hard. Feel the tightness building and then letting it go. Feeling the warmth spread throughout your shoulders and your upper back. Be allowing a hand to find them, giving you warmth, giving yourself a hug. And fill them with air. Maybe you spend a lot of time with your shoulders forward, and this is a moment for you to realign them. Notice what they're needing. And breathing out into your arms. Noticing what you feel. You feel your clothing, temperature of the room, soreness, imbalance, fatigue. Place no judgment, but try to understand. Fill them with air, the energy of awareness, expanding your awareness to bring your arms into them, spending time with them here, listening. And maybe your attention and your awareness will go to your hands next, your wrists. Allowing them to find one another, find movement. Our hands work so hard. Just let them hold each other in any way that feels comfortable. What do you feel in your hands? Again, breathing into a new place in your body, maybe your neck, your throat, where our voice comes from, where we can speak our truth from. Notice what you're feeling in your neck. In your throat. What energy is being radiated by this part of your body? When you're ready, at your pace, lift your attention again. Your head, your face, your mind. We're going to stay here for a little bit. Often we carry a lot of tension in our jaw, in our eyebrows, our mouth, our nose. And we don't realize it. Unclench your jaw. Maybe allow yourself to massage if it feels good. Allow your eyebrows to relax, your eyes to be gently closed or open, with no tension. Wipe away every muscle that you are using in your face. With each breath, allow waves of relaxation to come over your entire body. Release tension in every muscle. Feel it rolling off your shoulders, rolling off of you everywhere. and just watch. Become the observer of your body and of your mind. If your mind has been wandering, notice where it goes. We're going to observe our minds the same way we just observed our bodies. Just becoming the observer of our thoughts and noticing where we spend our mental time. How do we use this energy? Where does it go? What thoughts are we putting out into the world? What have we not been able to stop thinking about? What have we been avoiding? Are there thoughts that you push away? Maybe they're too painful or overwhelming. As we acknowledge our minds and their experiences, our thoughts, and we notice our feelings towards our thoughts, knowing that we are not our thoughts. Let's take these last few moments together to acknowledge a few things that we are grateful for. Introduce some new thoughts into our minds and observe how they interact with our other thoughts, how we feel about them. How do we interact with these thoughts and what are their impact? I want you to think of something that makes you happy. It could be something little, like ice cream, or it could be something bigger, like a loved one. There is something that makes you happy. Maybe it's alone time or meditation. Do you think about this thing often? Do you think about what makes you happy? Do you think about being happy? Next, I want you to think of something that you are grateful for. Something that you feel is a blessing or a sign of good luck in your life. What is something that you are grateful for? Do you often spend your mental time and energy thinking of this thing? No judgments being made, just wondering. And lastly, one more thing. Think of something that you can do that will bring you happiness and will bring you gratefulness every day. This could be acknowledging what you have. This could be thanking others. This could be laughing with a friend or writing in a journal. What is something that you can do that would bring you this feeling every day? And that is all for today's meditation. So I hope that you think about those things today and carry your practice with you throughout your day, whether it be breathing exercises or mindfulness. Yes. So I will see you next week.